Thank you for landing on my YouTube channel, and we are here, SME Doctors, to give you some suggestions, our inputs into making your business into a great success. Today's topic is: should I hire consultants to grow my business to get success? Now, before answering this question, I would break the consultants into two categories. One are the consultants which are essentially required, like somebody who advises on your accounting, who advises on your tax returns, GST returns, basically compliances. Now, these consultants, especially from the accounting field, are absolutely essential because at the end of the year, you got to have your accounts checked, audited, and income tax and your GST returns filed regularly. This discussion, you'll notice, is for consultants other than these which I just mentioned, which are your HR consultant, your IT consultant, somebody who can advise you on sales, somebody who can advise you on future growth, somebody who can advise you on matters of competition, somebody who can advise you on how to induct new customers or new employees successfully. So let's talk each one of them one by one. A consultant for HR matters. You are an SME. You may not be a big employer, but even if you have 2, 5, 10, 20 employees, you'd require somebody to take care of your payroll, which is an absolute necessary. But I'm talking of a consultant who goes beyond payroll, who will evaluate people independently, who will help you in recruiting and retaining good employees. Initially, you may have hired people based on some reference or some relatives or your friends. But as you grow, you need people who are good at their job. So you need somebody who can evaluate a person before he is inducted and employed and inducted. So for long-term vision for growth, a consultant from HR would advise you on all matters other than your basic payroll would be, in my view, a very welcome person. Next is somebody on relating to your communication. Communication in areas where you interact with your customers, with your suppliers, with your employees. These days, emails and WhatsApp and other things are easily available. But you need to invest money to improve efficiency of communication effectively and efficiently by keeping everyone involved. There are various versions available which will help you in communication, in storage and retrieval of data beyond your financial data. Somebody can advise you on your sales strategies. You may assume, and rightfully so, that you are aware of sales strategies which help you grow. But an independent view, an outsider's view, who has a market experience, who has intra-company and intra-function experience, would be a great help. He would come with new ideas, and it will be for you to evaluate them and implement as necessary. After all, sales and its realization is the lifeline for a successful business. I hope you agree. The next is relating to marketing. Whatever the size of your business, you have to have two functions which are very effective and efficient, are your marketing and your sales. Marketing would necessarily involve a proper branding. You may think that you can call your printer and he will do the branding for you in terms of your basic branding on your stationery. But a consultant would be able to go beyond and create a brand for you. He may help you as to how you can create and develop and nurture a brand over a period of time. This type of consultant would be an absolute necessity to grow the business. Another consultant would be somebody who can share world information relating to your business, relating to your product, what is happening across the world. You will have your own sources. Since you are in business deep down, you would assume that you know the things. But somebody who can think and give you some leads, as they say, from outside the box, by thinking outside the box, would be a great help. Now, do these consultants really help? It's a debatable question. It's almost like taking a chance between whether your business can afford and can it wait versus do you want to invest in long term for the growth of the business. A prudent businessman who has a fire in his belly, who's looking to grow his business over the years, has to necessarily look into the future, has to have eyes into the future, has to be able to look through the tunnel and look at the end of the tunnel where the growth is waiting for him based on his years of hard work and experience. For crossing that tunnel, to reach that end goal, in my view, a consultant would be of great help. Now, again, the question arises, how do you identify and retain a consultant? The best is word of mouth. If you connect with few people who have retained such consultants, it would be a good idea to meet a few and select, try. If you like, give more assignments, take some ideas. It's a work in progress all the time. Do you have to stick to one consultant all the time? No. It's a service that you would take which has to get you results. A consultant who is there solving your day-to-day problem is not what you need. You need a consultant who will look for you, will help you look up your plans, formulate those plans 5 years hence. So you'll have to find, identify, negotiate, retain a consultant who's able to help you to look into the future. Because you want a peep into the future with an independent view, with an independent mindset, with an independent eye, which is backed by experience, intra-company experience, and also backed by qualifications. So I hope friends, this suggestion, this idea of mine resonates with your thinking. And if you're hesitating to hire consultants who are not necessary to solve or address your issues today, it is time that you apply your mind and think about retaining, identifying, and retaining such consultants for the growth of your business. If you like this effort that is being made by me and my friends who have come under the umbrella of SME Doctors, do come back on our channel and wait for and await more such talks, suggestions, hints, which will help you and your business for one objective, which is success and growth.